Not long ago, I had an interesting discussion with other fighter kite makers about where the best location for connecting the lower bridle line on the kite. Now, many of the plans that I've used in the past have a location identified on the spine, on the lower part of the spine down here, to connect the lower bridle. But I have discovered that sometimes those locations don't provide the best flight for the kite. So I began experimenting with different locations and discovered that there are two ways to measure this that provide consistently good kite characteristics during flight. One of them is really simple, and what I do is I measure, or I draw a line from the wingtip to wingtip, and where it crosses the spine is what I'm interested in most, right here. Then I measure the distance between that crossing point of the wingtip line in the spine to the tail of the spine here. And halfway between those two is the location right here. That's very simple, and that's very, very consistently good in my experience anyway, my kites. The other way I've done it is I've measured from the spine and wingtip line cross point an inch toward the nose and made a mark on the spine. Then I measure from the point where the spine and the bow cross down to that mark on the spine. And then I measure from that mark towards the tail an equal distance right to here. And these two measurements end up being very, very close to each other. So I don't think it makes any difference which you use, because both seem to produce a very, very similar result in terms of identifying a good location for the tying of the lower bridle line to the kite. So there you have it. Now, I hope this is useful for you.